Hello and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder. And before I get into today's video, I want to talk about on my Discord, I am hosting a December challenge. Now this was created in the End Guild, and then I kind of took it and modified it a little bit. And what it is an attempt to help break up the monotony of the game. So what I'm going to do is from December 1st through 5th. And if you want to know if you want to look at this in more detail, there are links in the description below, as always. But from December 1st to December 5th, it's a point system. So you're going to get 3 points for winning with a water type on your opponent's entry point. That's what EP stands for. And then 5 points for capping your opponent's goal with a water type. Then come December 6th through the 10th, it's going to get a little bit more difficult, where you have to have a rare type or lower. And then moving on through the 11th through the 15th, it's going to get even progressively more difficult because you have to have an uncommon winning, and there's different levels. And I'll let you guys look through all of that on your own. Only the highest point total for the screenshot is going to count. So what I need you to do is take a screenshot of your win, showing your board, and then additionally, I need you to take a screenshot of your win screen with your game ID on there. And what I want you to do with the game IDs is it's twofold. A, if there are questions about people throwing games, and unfortunately people have been known to do that before, where they team up with their buddies and then they'll throw a game to give them the points. We have to have the game ID. That makes sure that it's a league match. It also cannot be against BugBot. Additionally, what I'm going to do is you can submit as many photos per day as you want to accumulate points. The top point getter for each day is going to earn a spot in my Christmas tournament. Now, what I'm also going to do with those game IDs that people have submitted is I'm going to spotlight some of the better games. So just like on my Discord, where I'm asking you guys to put in a description with a game ID as to why we should watch that, and then I want to do some spotlights on those as well. I want to take these tournament games, and then we'll kind of do a weekly tournament recap where we can go through and talk about some of the more exciting games, some of the more unique games, amazing comebacks, things of that nature. So definitely put the game ID and then give just a brief description, something that will inspire me to A, watch the video, and then select your video to be featured on my channel later in the week. If you are the top point getter overall, but you never actually win a single day, because I don't want you to feel discouraged if you keep scoring a lot of points but someone scores more than you, then you will additionally earn a spot in the tournament. I haven't decided exactly what the tournament prize is going to be just yet, but it'll be something good. I mean, it's Christmas, so we'll do something good. And there you go. The tournament will run like December 16th through the new year, depending on how many people are entered into the tournament. There's a potential for 16 spots in the tournament. So depending on how many people actually enter the tournament will determine how long the tournament lasts. But the championship match, the latest it will be is January 2nd. I do know that we have people from all over the world, so sometimes time zones get in the way there. But I did want to touch on this before we jump into more games. Now I'm going to tell you, it has not been a good morning for me so far. It's been a really bad morning, actually. I think I've lost every game imaginable. But what I'm going to do is, I was trying this deck. Mystic from the End Guild went, I don't even know, like he went 11-0 with this deck. So I was like, oh, I'll try it. And I promptly lost the first two. I'm just not as good as he is. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. I'm going to switch back to Trojan's deck, and Trojan used to always be at the very top of the leaderboard. He's always still really high, but I don't think he plays as much. I think, from what I understand, he has gone to university now and is spending more time studying than playing the game. So he doesn't always finish up as high This very well could be a bug bot, but it's not. I'm so far off my highest rank, and I don't care about rank other than I'd like to continue my streak of getting the 3 trophies. Although, to be honest, I want to say my streak is like at 2. Just because there was a gym not too long ago, maybe Electric, where I was terrible. Just flat out horrible at the game. This is interesting. My opponent has this Magby, which is actually a pretty nice, you know, it's pretty nice because it burns all grass type, which kind of makes me wonder, we're gonna drop you there. If you ran Magby and you ran Pika, because Pika paralyzes all water types that it battles, you have a couple of guaranteed status effects there. Interesting little strat. And then if you ran is it Litten or Torracat? One of them will burn all grass type within 2 steps when it gets knocked out. That actually could be a pretty nice little Pokemon for this gym. And I would rather not give him the evolution, but I definitely don't want to give him the evolution. Although, you know what? We're going to try this just because Magikarp has the ability to knock him out. That's pretty mean. I mean, it's mean and it's funny, and I shouldn't laugh at him, but it was still pretty funny. And we are just going to press forward with Magikarp. I'm running Double Chance, Switch, Scoop, Max, and Hurdle Jump. And I kind of feel like a Hurdle Jump might be in order here. Now he has to take Lombre to cover the goal or just slide it over. And that is going to open the door. I know he has Torterra over here, so he can still get a Sceptile out. But let's see what happens. I probably completely overextended myself and will get punished brutally for doing such. I imagine he's going to, because I don't have Gold Block, I imagine he's probably going to double chance, try to hit Muddy Waters, push my Empoleon back, and then force me to double chance with my Empoleon, move my Manaphy back. And if he doesn't roll dodge or purple, I think that's good game. Makes me sad. I'll move over so that I can't Muddy Water, because I believe this is Grass Water type. Yeah. So if I roll Manaphy Song again, which we don't. Oh, everybody moves back. Awesome. Cool. That was me not reading the description, but also not being really familiar with the oh yay. The World Tractor. Nope. But that is actually good. At least we're not gonna risk that, because at least that ices him. A redeeming quality. Probably bring Sceptile there, be my guess. No. That's an interesting decision. Yes, we're definitely going to take that evolution. Wait. Does his... But my question is, does his... Would his Swampert have woken up from unfrozen after re-rolling there? Was that kind of a genius play in disguise? I feel like it might have been a genius play in disguise. If that actually wakes up Swampert, I mean, he rolled miss, so I won't know. But if he had woken up Swampert there, that would be actually a bravo genius type play there. So he's going to goal block. Actually, that's a good game because he goal blocks and I'm going to take his entry point. Oh, man. Well, it feels good to get a win. And that is win number 20. So we are going to get the EX Cube. It's really weird. The conversations come up about how generous they have been. What I was saying is the conversation has come up about how generous they have been with the green EX Cubes. And I believe that the reason they've been so generous with those cubes is because sea levels don't necessarily matter as much as they used to. There's a lot of Pokemon out there which, I'm trying to find a water deck, which can just displace, you. Oh wait. And that makes the sea levels, or they buff your damage or reduce your damage. And that really creates a situation where, you know, the chain levels don't matter. You can have 10 chain levels on Zapdos. Cool. But if a base level Zapdos attacks into you with a Coco on the board, then your chain levels aren't going to do you any good because it's still going to hit for 130, which is going to beat your 110. You know, you have Solgaleo, which is going to do half your damage of your opponent. You have Moongeist Beam, which sends them to the PC. You've got Cyclone Kick, which is going to send them to the PC. I don't know who Infree is. Maybe someone from the In Guild. I don't know. But anyways, there are more ways to win than... This is going to be really bad. Who's running Shiny Ho-Oh in this gym? How do I get these teams? But what I was saying are there are more ways to win now that you don't necessarily need chain levels. And I wonder if that's why they're being so generous with those now, that they don't have as much value as they used to. Now let me think here. What plates am I even running? Scoop, Hurdle. Okay, so I don't have Go Block here either. He has 2 hurdle jumps, so I'm going to give up the entry point and just cover my goal. And the reason why I did not cover with Magikarp is because Gyarados cannot beat Mew unless Mew rolls its white. What does his... I don't know anything about that Pokemon. So we'll take Gengar. Take Sableye. I really haven't... I ran this deck in yesterday's video and then I haven't really run it since. We'll hop over. He's going to try to hit Tidal Wave and push me. Okay. So I don't even remember what plates I'm running. Probably not a good thing. Let's see if I can take out Mew from a distance. Nope. Is this a level 1? Like, is it, like, come on, seriously. Who is running Shiny Magikarp in this gym? Wait. I have no idea what we were re-rolling there for. I don't even know. I get these new figures. Those that spin wide attacks gain weight 3. Did nobody... I wasn't watching because I didn't know what I was looking for. But did nobody roll a wide attack? That's impossible. Because Magikarp only has white. Something must be broken there. Okay, so now I know what I'm looking for. Let's see who rolls white. Wait. Oh, everybody re-rolled because of Earthquake. Wow. Okay. I'm up to speed. Don't mind me, guys. Oh my goodness. Again, we're going to try to sniper. No. I watched... Oh, man. I can't think of... It starts with an F, and I already know I don't know how to say, oh, this might be so bad. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I'm going to go jump on my disc. It starts with an F. I'm not sure. Phrasia. Let me check. Frieza. He says it in the video. And he says his name in the video. Actually, cancel. We're going to go up here. He did a Tapu Fini video. And I really liked the deck that he had. I don't have the pieces to make it all work. Because A, I don't have Tapu Fini, but he was also running this Primarina in the deck, but he was also running some 1MPs in the deck. And it was a nice deck. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, what have I gotten myself into? He's gonna throw my Toad somewhere. And my Toad's gonna get knocked out. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. My only saving grace here is my Phantom Energy. Lifesaver. Now I'm even more glad that I didn't do Max Revive a minute ago when I was thinking about doing it. Oh, Ula. So we will. Again, I don't have the Mega Gengar. We're not really doing much of anything around here. At least nothing good. I still like Kyogre. I'm really sad that let's go here. That Kyogre's not better. Now I'm gonna have to be reminded of what Balloon Flight was. Oh, he can't be knocked out on his next battle. Okay, well I do want to knock him out, but I'd rather roll Myths. I'd rather burn or confuse him. Oh wait, is he gonna throw my Gyarados now? Since I didn't get, or my Magikarp, since I didn't get knocked out? No? Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I've screwed around long enough, and we're gonna jump out here and just end this turn. because why not? Now, I could wait, where did he go? Bomber. Do I have scoop up? Oh, I do have scoop up. All right. Man. I don't know, though. Is it worth? I don't know. I was gonna say, is it worth it to scoop up his my Gengar and go surround? And maybe it was, since I had both entry points covered. Well, you know, okay, so that's good. Now I'd like to knock out Kyogre from a distance. Wait, why did Kyogre not re-roll? Some of these new abilities, I just don't know. Oh, cool. Deuces, Mew. And then we are going to X speed, just in case Kyogre wants to throw me all the way across the board. At least I'll have a fighting chance to defend myself against that. That works as well. Although I did lose my Phantom Energy. Now what does he do? He brings Chestnut out and tries to get the, what is it called? Spiky Shield? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think that's going to do it. Oh. All right. You know, I might be persuaded to like Shiny Ho-Oh, although I still won, even though my opponent had the Shiny Ho-Oh. I don't know. We get 2 wins. It's a far cry better than how the day started for me, but in recap, go check out my Discord. Link is in the description below. Hit up the tournament. See if you're the best for the month of December. It shouldn't be that difficult to complete the challenges. So go check that out. Let me know how the gym is going for you. What gym decks are you running and are you having success with it? Do you like this gym? Or are you kind of not liking this gym because you don't know what to run? Let me know. And today is Friday. Have a great weekend. Until next time.